Hello.
Hi guys, you remember? Oh, dude, I forgot. Oh my god, I guess it was Sunday when I last streamed. That's crazy. Hi guys, what's up? How's everyone? It's been a long time. It's been at least a year. Yeah, dude, I was debating today if I wanted to play Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater, or Signalis, and I decided I needed to play a game that had breasts, so here we are. Hi Anna, what's up? How are you? Guys, I did a lot this last week. I went to visit my family on a plane, and then I came back, and I worked one day because my workplace is in shambles right now, but that's not a conversation for now. Breasts are pretty red, thank you. Why are you here? Do you have internet? Are you using your data to watch my stream? That's crazy. The ghosts are baddies in Blackwater, it's rad. Yeah, I haven't even- I launched the game to like make sure it was installed properly. I don't know why. There were like 3 or 4 games I installed recently where I had to like verify the files because they just didn't install properly for whatever reason, so now I'm like traumatized. But yeah, I don't know anything about this game, I guess, besides what the main girl looks like because I'm looking at her right now on the Steam banner. You missed my stinky ass? Well, I'll have you know that I showered, so. Your American unlimited data is like $4. Man, I fucking hate this country. I gotta move. I probably have a bad deal, to be fair, because my phone's a little old now. I've had it for a few years. Let me see what my plan is. I'm pretty sure I get 4 gigabytes of data. Let me see. I'll tell you exactly what it is if my fingerprint won't work. Apparently my fingerprint won't work, so I can't tell you, never mind. I lied. Hi, Boar! Thanks for the resub, and also thank you for Skyrim, I appreciate it. Yeah, I get 4 gigabytes, and I don't know, like some bullshit like unlimited texting, unlimited calling, countrywide, whatever, that shit doesn't matter. It's like fucking $60, it's such a scam. Yeah, I get 4 gigabytes, it sucks. Unlimited data is 25 or 35 for Mint Mobile. I don't know if we have that where I live. You get 2 gigabytes recently upgraded from 1. Dude, what the fuck? You wouldn't let me buy you Skyrim? Well, Boar bet you to it, so. I feel bad. I was gonna probably buy it anyway, but it's okay. Now I have an excuse to have to play it. So it'll be okay. It's been a long time since I thought about Skyrim. I remember when the game first came out, my friends were really excited for it. But yeah, Canada sucks because it seems like there's like 50 phone providers, but they're all owned by like 1 of 2, so it's like everywhere has the same fucking rates. It sucks. I gotta move. I've been asking for weeks and begging you to play it for years, man. What? What the fuck? Shut up. It's too bad, so sad. I don't know. Is Skyrim a stream game though? I guess I stream Fallout, but I feel like in my mind's eye, I feel like Skyrim's a lot longer. You just sat on the wish list? I appreciate that. Thanks, bestie. You have 8 gigs, but since you're unemployed, it only gets used when you go to the gym. Now that's so fair. I only use my data when I'm like, I don't know, at like the grocery store or something. Like I've never burned through 4 gigs in a month, but it's probably because I'm so used to having to be like stingy with it, you know? Skyrim is streamable, nowhere near as much as Oblivion or Morrowind though. I want to get Daggerfall. Let me see, I have some games in my cart. I don't have Oblivion, but I think I have Morrowind in my cart. I had a few things that I wanted to buy on Steam, but I think the sale doesn't end till tomorrow, so I'll buy some stuff later. I'll finally commit to properly looking through the Steam store. Less yapping, more getting gaslit to stream Skyrim. Well, hold on, I'm not gonna stream Skyrim today. But probably sometime soon. You know about Daggerfall? I kinda Daggerfell off. Shut up. That's fair. Oblivion is the worst one, so no need to consider it. Dude. If you're gonna do Daggerfall Unity. Yes, I think that's what I was told to do. I think so, because I foolishly installed the Steam version, and apparently that's not the version to play. Yeah, Crumpet's been saying what you've been saying? Okay, yeah, I'm such a fool. I was talking to some of my real life friends like recently, and I was talking about, they saw that I added Skyrim to my wishlist or whatever, and they were like, no way, like, why do you want to play this or whatever. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. And I was like, I don't know, man, I either want to stream this or I want to stream Daggerfall, and they were like, why the fuck wouldn't you stream the best on Oblivion? And then I started like getting on there. I was like, what do you mean Oblivion is the worst one? That game sucks so bad. And they're like, give me a reason why Oblivion sucks. And I would start like fucking like go like Reddit googling like, why is Oblivion so bad? And just like saying what those people said. And they were getting so mad at me. God, you made it back alive. I did. Both of my planes did not crash, so that was really nice. It was weird because like normally if my family wants to drive out there, it's like a 6 to 8 hour drive. But to just fly out there, it was like a 40-minute flight. It was crazy, dude. It was awesome though. I had fun. Deferred Oblivion is probably the best one. That's probably true. I don't know, man. I was just being a shit disturber. You went kind of hog wild on eShop/Steam sales, like 10 games. Wait, what'd you buy though? I haven't bought anything. Yeah, I know that people really like Oblivion. I like went on Google Images and I started sending them like really stupid screenshots and I was like, how could you like this game? Look at how ugly and stupid it looks. I don't have any opinions on Oblivion. I'm sure it's fine. I was getting them on the go though. Dude, yeah, you have an 8-hour drive to a friend, but a flight to visit her and her wife is an hour. Yeah, like it's so awesome, dude. Not the airport from my city because I live in the city, but like my family, these guys live out in the fucking boonies. The airport there, it's so tiny. It's only 1 floor, so you don't have those like tunnel things to walk through when you get off the plane. They literally it's like that image with Biden where he's like fucking flying down the stairs. They give you these like shitty little stairs to like walk up and down. The airport has 2 terminals. It's crazy. It's awesome. You bought a few games recently too? I need to buy a few. I need to. They're all great, but Skyrim isn't kooky enough to be as good as Morrowind or Oblivion. It's a bit too normal. No, that's so fair. I would probably have the same opinion, honestly. I don't buy it, Noiberto. The air is too low. I don't care if you're the artist who has a deep understanding of light distribution. You wouldn't get it. The graphics, 2, the controls, 3, the way spellcasting works, 4, the way the hitboxes don't work, 5, the dialogue was recorded in alphabetical order so none of the lines sound right. Wait, did they actually just like record random words and then they just like splice them together? Hi Matt, what's up? I come back and Noi's talking about her boonies experience. Dude, it was awesome. I would love to live out there, like genuinely. For a year, I'd probably get sick of it after that, but it's really nice. Dude, oh my god, it's so nice. That was your flight in Frankfurt. The airport is massive, but your flight from Frankfurt to Austria, you had to get on a bus and go straight to the flight, dude. Hyper Light Drifter, Devil May Cry 3, Great Ace Detective Chronicles, Rayman. I've never played a Rayman game, can you believe that? I don't know what Steel Empire is either. Oh dude, I have the special collector's edition of Steins Gate Elite. I have a little cloth poster on me. Well, actually I don't have it on my wall, I didn't put it up. I have it somewhere. I had it up in my old room. Like Skyrim and Oblivion, never tried Morrowind though. You gotta go play Morrowind. Black Friday deals were good. Got Metaphor, Astrobot, and Shadow Generations. How is Shadow Generations? I haven't played a Sonic game in eons. I think I had a nightmare the other day about Sonic the Hedgehog, but I don't remember what happened. I had some I don't know what it is, dude. When I was like younger, I couldn't like sleep outside of my own bed or I'd like have the fucking hag. Like I'd have sleep paralysis. But that is now transcended into just having like really fucking weird dreams. But I feel like I have weird dreams anyways, but they get weirder. No, like they wrote a line and it was placed on alphabetical order. Oh, that's so weird. You bought barely anything for Black Friday. I picked up Witchfire, but you're saving all your money for the Girls Run Line 2 launching wait, that comes out in a few days, dude. Genuinely, that game looks so beautiful. It's like the best looking like anime game I think I've ever seen in my whole entire life. The models look so good, the animations look so good. I didn't realize it came out that soon. I kind of want to play it. I don't know what the gameplay actually is though, but I kind of want to play it. You grew up in a pretty boonies area, very chill. Yeah, I don't know, I really liked it. The only thing that seems to really be unfortunate is they just have a lot of bears where they live. Like, every day on like the local Facebook group, someone is like, I just saw a bear. Well, I guess not this time of year because they're hibernating, but you know. Shadow Generations has some of the best designed 3D platformer stages ever. Damn, I'm surprised. 6, the persuasion system. I like you, I hate you, I'm funny, I make you sad, now do what I want. No, that sounds awesome. How is that a bad thing? Ghost Run Line 2 is live now, played half this morning. What? Me and Michael bought Killing Floor 2. Dude, Killing Floor 2 is such a good game. I did not realize it is like 100 gigabytes to install, but I fucking love Killing Floor 2. That game is so fun. Shadow was crying and it made you sad. Why do I keep seeing people draw Shadow in like Lolita dresses and like maid outfits? What's up with that? I don't understand like semi-furries. For pre-registered people it is. Your client says it's open on the 5th. Oh, Oblivion is dog shit. I will die on this hill. Fair enough. I don't know that if I played Oblivion, it was too long ago for me to remember. I don't think I did though. I wouldn't have finished it or anything like that. I probably would have just played it for like an hour, but I don't think so. Did someone say Killing Floor 2? Hell yeah. Can you stream tomorrow? It's my birthday. I'm supposed to work tomorrow, so probably not, but maybe. I'm not gonna say yes. But I don't know. See, tomorrow I don't get off until like 3 hours from now. Never streams a birthday. She missed my birthday too. You guys have to stop having birthdays when my work schedules me. But yeah, happy early birthday. You don't have work tomorrow? Let me cover your shift. Okay, thanks. Smiles, bro. Fuck work, dude. My workplace is in shambles right now. It's crazy. I won't complain about it too much, but yeah, I don't know. We're hurting for certain. A bunch of people quit or are putting in their notice at once. The manager like abandoned ship. I don't blame her. It was to take care of her own mental health. So you know what? Like whatever. Like take care of yourself first. It's just unfortunate timing. They need anyone to cover shifts right now, dude. You want to come work at the cafe that I work at? They posted a managerial position on Indeed the other day, so if anyone wants to move to Canada. You finally started Fire Emblem Awakening. It's fun. The game plays itself on auto battle. I've never played a game on auto battle before. I never understood what the point of it was. Dude, you should apply. The pay's not that good. It's like 17 to 18 Canadian dollars an hour. Don't worry, Noi. I know you guys are low on workers, but I have mucho cafe experience, so you're like worth 15 teeny boppers. I hate that word. I'll roll up. All right, bet. What are the requirements you would do it? Show up to work, I think, and don't call in sick. The standards are low. Move to Oh, actually, do you know what? I could probably pull up the Indeed listing and tell you what they say the requirements are. Hold on. I assume it's still there. It was there yesterday. Let me see. Yes, it is. Okay, hold on. Let me read you the job listing. Oh, it actually doesn't have a lot. Full job description. Education, no degree, certificate, or diploma. Experience 2 years to less than 3 years. I guess in cafe. They didn't specify, but I assume. Screening questions. Are you available for the advertised start date? Which I don't see an advertised start date, so I guess it's fine. Are you currently a student? And are you currently illegally able to work in Canada? Health benefits, healthcare plan, work term, permanent work language, English. 35 to 40 hours a week? And you get health benefits. You get healthcare for this. I don't get it because I'm not a manager, but with how cheap the cost of rent is there, that's fine. Dude, listen, if you want to share a room with some geckos, bro, you can move in. Right now that you're back and alive, I need to DM you something. Oh, okay, bet. Don't tell me too much about this listing and not dox yourself. There's not a lot written on it. If someone can figure out where I work from this, that's fine. You guys can have the job. You guys can send a bomb in my mailbox. They just want experience, doesn't matter what in. Yeah, true. I mean, I don't think any of the previous managers that I know, I don't even think they worked at like a Starbucks or like a Tim Hortons. I think they just all came from really random jobs. This job listing would be like impossible in the US. Yeah. No company would offer terms. Do you think these are good terms? Fair enough, fair enough. We wouldn't bomb your mailbox, we'd fire you. You know what? If you guys want to figure out where I work and make complaints and get me fired, go ahead. You need immigration assistance? I mean, just get a working green card, whatever they're called. You have exactly 3 years of painful retail experience. I have several years of retail experience. It sucks. Done? Alright, bet. Let me peep. Oh! Okay, that sounds fun. I think it'd take a couple hours to figure it out, TBH. Yeah. Oh, good guys, good news. I might be moving planes again. Yippee! What plane are you moving to? I don't know planes, but I like hearing about them. You're so glad you got out of retail. Yeah, granted, I feel like I can't complain too much because the retail that I worked at, I feel like was best case scenario. It was like an EB Games or a GameStop. I guess it's GameStop now. Back in my day. But I don't know. It's still retail, so it still has its ups and downs. It's quite similar to listings for what we'd advertise for a job over here. Yeah, I'm curious how different America would be then. You probably need way more qualifications, I guess. I think this is pretty standard for what you'd see for like most job listings here. This, you know, seems something where you need like a crazy degree or whatever. I tried sending job applications to manga stores, but heard nothing back. We don't have like manga specific stores here. What the hell? That's awesome. Probably the A400, which is what replaced your first plane wife, but the station it's at is way better for you. I pray for you. I hope the hours are better too. You were on the front line of the EB Games hostile takeover. Dude, I was. I don't regret not working there anymore, because I think I probably would have only been able to handle so many years of that, but I do wish that the circumstances in which I left weren't what they were. In that, what I mean is, COVID changed the store hours and I was a student at the time, so I just like never had availability to work, which, you know what, it was unfortunate because I think the job was fine. I'd probably still be there now, honestly, because I only worked super part-time. Back to work, have fun, I hope work goes well. Our listeners are like, are you able to work? Do you want to work? You're hired. Yeah, it's weird because it seems like everywhere is really desperate to get employees, but nobody is getting hired. Well, I know some reasons for that, but I shan't say it. It's because the new big thing in Canada is using the abroad worker programs. People have been using it for like a long time, but it's recently gotten really popular with like even like local businesses. So because they get paid cheaper, the government subsidizes like 60% of their wages, so not a lot of Canadians are getting hired anymore. You're just going to assume you work in the cafes I worked at and send black licorice worse than bombs here. Wait, why is black licorice so bad? Because it's gross? Please don't forget the please don't come in drunk every day. Most days are okay though. Yeah, but then you got 2,000 a month from being Canadian. Yeah, it was awesome. I miss getting the, what did they call it? The Serb? I miss getting that. It was awesome. PS1 turns 30 today. You now have a wooden cane on your hand. Wait, the PS1 is 30? Dude, it's older than me. That's crazy. PlayStation 1 is a hag! Hag pussy, hag pussy! I feel like you have a decent CV, but nah, nothing. No, dude, I know, it seems like everywhere, nobody can get hired for whatever reason. New PS5 themes for the 30th anniversary are amazing. Your PS5 now makes PS2 bleeps and boops. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that. You're somewhat sure it isn't 30 in terms of release? I have no idea. Mario 64 was the revolutionary one. You know, I still have yet to play Mario 64. You just modded your PS1 and now she's even more beautiful at 30. Dude, upgrades. Older than you? Okay, grandma, time to sit down. Shut up. You're older than the fucking PlayStation 1. Shut up, none. You old bitch. Also, Sega consoles have canon anime girl forms. Is that real? You've hired a counselor for this month? Yay! I hope it goes well. Did you know that Crash Bandicoot just turned 721 years old? I think if I met someone who their favorite game of all time was Crash Bandicoot, I think I would judge them negatively. Oh, is it Neptunia? Oh, yeah, that's fair. Wait, Sega hard girls? I know something about being hard. Oh, I've never seen these. Oh, this looks like Miss Monochrome. Oh. Wait, is this Neptunia or is this something different? No, this is different, I think. I don't know. They're cute though. Neptunia is red, but isn't specifically Sega consoles. Ah, okay. Your favorite game is Crash Bandicoot. That's just an, I just can't imagine. I've never really played Crash Bandicoot, but I've watched them be played and they just don't look fun. They've had a crossover with Neptunia. Oh, do you know what though? I don't like the one that looks like Rainbow Dash. I don't like the one that has like the blue and green and red hair. She's kind of like mid. Verb again, you'll probably be back by game time. What the fuck? Get your ass back here. I don't know what other mods are here. I'm scared, dude. Started on Crash 2. Yeah, but is it your favorite game of all time? Probably not, right? She is Sega, just not based on a specific one, rather proposed one that didn't get made. Huh. The more you know. Oh, hi, Louis. I didn't know that you were here. I don't know, I thought you left, dude. You're on your, like, data. I didn't think you- First of all, I didn't think that you would care to stick around and listen to whatever I have to say for the hour that I talk before stream. But secondly, I didn't think you would want to watch Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water. I kind of just assumed that you were playing, Hunter Call of the Wild. And, like, half paying attention. Make me mod all ban people for no reason and turn this community hostile. Can you get more people from 4chan here? I'll consider if it's a yes. Only people that are bad at Crash are ones that don't like Crash, you've noticed? Just like in Crash 1, you understand. I've never fucking played any of the old- The Crash game that I played was on the PS2. It was on a demo disc. It was- I don't know what it's called, I don't remember. Twin Sanity, is that a game? You wanna watch me play all of Fatal Frame? Eyes on the monitor, calling in sick to work every day. Her little sister Nepgear is the Game Gear. Oh yeah, I know. Oh wait, Nepgear is her sister? I think I just assumed it was like a chibier version of her or something. I don't know. I thought they're the same. I don't know, dude. I'm like fucking stupid. I just know what some of the Hyperdimension Neptunia girls look like. I've never played them. You bet Crash 1 and 2, still haven't played 3? Damn. You literally am. I literally am here every stream. You don't do during my work hours? Really? Bro, you gotta talk more. You gotta get your talking numbers up. None is gonna fucking have more chats than you one of these days. Twin Sandy, okay, the first 3 crashes and 4 are liked. If you had a twin, you'd be a twin cell? No, I wouldn't. Shut up. You're good and beat all the trilogy, but you hate them now? That's so valid. You know what? I've never played the original Spyro games, but I like the Spyro. I played the New Beginning trilogy. I played the first one and the third one, not the second one. It evaded me as a child. I liked those. I don't know that I would like them now, but I don't know. I think that if I was a furry, I'd probably be a dragon. Also, your Daki, Inner, and Outer showed up too. Oh, fuck, let's go. It's just you choose to stream only when I'm busy. Are you busy right now? You actually hate Spyro games too now? Yeah, I feel like I probably would if I went to like play them now. I don't know. I remember liking them when I was a kid, but I don't know that I would be able to handle it. But it is Elijah Wood, so yeah, that's something. You're here now? Yeah, but am I going to see a message every 5 seconds at least? I thought I was gonna pass a kidney stone playing Crash 2. Very frustrating experience, just like Jack 2. I played Jack 2, but I don't remember very well because it was a long ass time ago. Was that a frustrating game? What are the best donuts? I'm not a big donut person, if you could imagine that, so I think the only place I've had donuts at is Tim Hortons, and I think they're mid at best. I'm here now, you might. Alright, keep talking. I lied, I don't love Crash. I'm a Nintendo feller. Do you like Banjo-Kazooie? I would think less of you for liking Banjo-Kazooie. No, that's not true. People really like Banjo-Kazooie. I just have never played them, and I think they look dumb. Because they're like the two things that I hate in a game. They're fucking 3D platformers, which I have astigmatism, so I don't have that good depth perception, so they're like hard for me. And also, they're collectathons, which I've learned recently is my least favorite genre of game. Or, I don't even know that you'd call collectathon a genre, but it's my least favorite inclusion in a game. I fucking hate collectathons. Oh my god, dude, that Piglet game? That game would have been a 10 out of 10 if I didn't have to fucking pick up those goddamn cookies. Maple donuts are the best. That's so valid. She doesn't like sweets because she's not sweet. She's bitter. There were better words that you could have picked to make my character look better, but okay. You can play a stage for 30 minutes and die and need to start over. Yeah, like that's insane. You're back early. Welcome back. Are your simple plain glazed donuts for you? I remember what honey crullers I think are kind of good. I think I remember liking them. Banjo might be the most overrated game and the most overrated genre you've ever played in GL. See, at least you deserve your opinion because you've played it. I'm just a hater for the sake of being a hater. You forgot about the console, or the cookie bit for piglets? Honestly, awful. Yeah, like, otherwise the game was fine. But I fucking hate picking up those goddamn cookies. I think it would have been fine, too, if they didn't disappear so fast. She's like a fine wine. Bitter, kind of fruity, and 80 years old. I'm not fruity and I'm not 80. What the hell? I don't think well, maybe I'm a little bitter. I don't know. Weaponizing your disability to hate on Banjo? Yeah, I am. I am fruity? I'm not. I'm not, yeah, with a W. Dude, when I was on my return, when I was going home from my flight this weekend, I got the TSA pat down from a beautiful blonde woman, and I think I sexually harassed her, but she laughed, so I think she was into it. I feel like them disappearing was a workaround to a bug they might not have been able to fix. Oh, you're probably right. Yeah, that would make sense. So what did you say? I don't know, W wrist, thank you. I wasn't actually that bad. She was just like, she was like feeling me up and she's like, okay, I'm gonna touch your buttock now. And I was like, girl, you don't have to ask for permission, just do it. And she laughed at me. What did you, a freak, do to this kind lady? She was really nice. I hope she has the best day ever. Every day for the rest of her life. I liked her. We're all up here sitting on boxes as a chair because you don't have a chair. We have boxes as a chair. Do you have... When can I have the apartment tour? As you should post your apartment to, what is it, male living spaces? Do you have a bed? Did you sleep on the floor? Do you have a couch? Did you sleep on the couch? Did you sleep on the floor? Did you use your book bag as a pillow? Hi Ria, what's up? No, I saw her and went, great googly moogly, those are some big old bongos. When you put everything away. You slept on the floor? That's awesome. What did your bed compose of? I assume it wasn't just raw body on hardwood floor action. How was the vacation? It was good. I loved it. I want to move out there really bad. My like relatives that live out there have a new house and it's so beautiful. It's like this little chalet. It's like on the lake. It's so beautiful. The only thing that sucked was it's not snowing in the city where I live, but it was snowing out there for them. So that sucked. But yeah, it was really awesome. It's not technically my uncle, but I call him my uncle. But my uncle who picked us up at the airport. It's like a 2-hour drive, by the way. Like, where I live, it's like a 10-minute drive to get to the airport, but from where they live out in the boonies to the airport, it's like a 2-hour drive. So he was saying how he wanted to bring his, this is how in the boonies they are, okay? He was saying that when he was coming out to pick us up, he wanted to bring his hunting rifle with him in case he saw a moose, so he could shoot it and take it home and put it in the back of his truck. And he was really annoyed because he saw 2 of them. And he was like, yeah, the wife wouldn't let me bring it because she thought that I would freak you specifically out, Noi. And I was like, what? No, that would have been awesome. You should have brought it. What the hell? I was so mad. Hi, Kubi. What's up? How are you? So you're not French Chalet? Oh, my bad. Your brother looked just like Louis until his fiance. Oh, lived just like Louis until his fiance moved in with him. Louis, you gotta get a fiance. Uncle, non-blood related. It's like cousin technically, but I say uncle. Yeah, I'll take you guys with me next time. You put down 2 blankets. What kind of blankets to prevent? There was some cushion and you had pillows. Is it like a comforter kind of blanket or is it like a fleece blanket? I need more information. He's so real for that. I know, dude. I love people who like live in the boonies. Their lives are so much better, dude. I hate living in the city. Casually bring a rifle to the airport. Well, I guess he probably would have left it in the truck. But you know. Imagine him pulling up and there's a dead-ass moose in the truck. See, I don't know why they thought that that would have freaked me out. I guess I don't, you know, talk about my my more murderous inclinations always around my family, but I'm just surprised that they thought that would freak me out, because I remember when I was a kid, like my dad or like my grandfather or whoever, like anytime I went to my nan's house as a kid, there was like a 40% chance that there was like a half-skinned moose in the bathtub. I would have been like, wow, it's just like maiden game where you shoot moose. Wow, it's just like Hunter Call of the Wild. The floor blankets were fleece kind. The blanket I had over me was a quilt kind of deal. Did you have a pillow? Come to think of earlier, I wonder if Nintendo will hold off on the next Mario collection until 2026. Oh, you could be right, actually. That would make sense. You had family who lived in the boonies in Georgia and their life was a lot like that. I don't know, it just seems way better. I mean, like, obviously I'm romanticizing it because I've lived in, like, cities my whole life or whatever, but I don't know. I think I could do it for a period of time. I'm sure I wouldn't want to do it forever. I'm sure I would get sick of it eventually, but I would really like to live out there. No, he's like, let me try skinning it. Yeah, I've never skinned anything before. I would like to try, though. Takes rifle, haha, my turn. Noi opens up to her mom. Okay, Mona, my why is my name Mona? I should change my name to Mona. Let's just take you to a nice new room with soft walls and a tight, cozy onesie files. I saw people on Twitter today talking about how they have what's the word? How they sexualize and fetishize straight jackets, and I thought that was really interesting because I never considered, but I might be willing to change my opinion. Your family when you were a kid skinning a dead sheep/goat right in front of you? Did you get in on it, bro? Did you help? Did you look at his guns because you're a gun fan? No, I was too timid to ask. I wanted to, but I was too scared. See, I had a blunder because this relative, I really like getting him on the go. Like, everyone laughs and gives me positive reinforcement if I like give him a hard time, so of course I keep bullying this like fucking 50-year-old man. Which is awesome. But anyways, eventually I started being like, I should stop giving him a hard time. So I was trying to make conversation with him, but I don't know how to have conversations with normal people. So I looked at him. We were sat in like chairs right next to each other. He was like scrolling on his phone. I looked over. I said, do you want to play a game? And he glanced up at me and looked back at his phone, and I was like, no, it's not like Saw. And he was like, what do you want? I was like, if you had to choose, would you rather cut off your ears or cut off your legs? And he was just like, he's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I said, you have to pick, and he said ears. Enough with straight jackets, where the gay jackets at? That's what I'm saying, dude. Your grandma had skinned bears as carpets. That's fucking awesome. Me picking up my future wife for the psych ward, dude. So whoever has the best figure in the straight jacket wins. Bro, you were right there. I was timid. Dude, I haven't even asked my dad if I could see his gun collection because I'm too timid to ask him, so. Hi, Split. How are you? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your stream. What'd you guys get up to? Oh, you're playing Good Night Night? What is that? I've never heard of that. Hi, guys. I'm Noi. I play a lot of retro and horror games. I'm playing Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water eventually, but I didn't stream for like a week because I was visiting family, and now I'm back. So now I'm talking about all of my blunders and socializing because I am not a normally adjusted person. That's a deranged way of starting conversation, but not playing along is so mean. I know! It's kind of like Binding of Isaac. Oh, that's sick. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I've never heard of it, but I also do not know like 90% of games, so that's not surprising. Hi, Gloomy! No, it's okay. I wasn't streaming for like, well, I say I haven't been streaming for a week. It's been like 9 days because I was visiting family. You're gonna go buy snacks. Enjoy! But hi, Gloomy. How are you, Queen? Hi, bestie. Mwah mwah kisses you. What's up? Roguelike? Yeah, no, I get you. So that's why you're always so weird around me? I'm very normal. None, I will beat your skull in. You should have, he's the me of your blood relatives. You think so? You should have asked him to shoot it. I don't know. What if I actually, I don't know. What if, okay, I remember when I was a kid, I really liked FPS Russia. Thank you for giving us some to Gloomy Crumb. I appreciate he smiles. You're home from work today because you're still kind of sick. Oh my god, I started my period today, so we're basically the same person. You can't stay because work, but you hope y'all have fun. Hi, bestie. I hope you enjoy work. I wouldn't follow Noi if she wasn't a deranged person. I'm not even that insane. Wait, why are you doing FF and not Signalis? Freak. Also, why Maiden of Blackwater? There's characters from earlier ones in it if you didn't play them. I'm gonna play them really out of order. Also, I don't know why I picked Fatal Frame over Signalis today. I was a toss-up between the two of them, and I was scrolling through Steam, and I guess I just saw Fatal Frame first. I'm gonna play Signalis after this, though. Yeah, what was that? I think I played 2. Was that what, Crimson Butterfly? Yeah, I played 2, and now I guess I'm playing 5, and I'll go back and play the others eventually. Wait, you're a girl? Unfollowed? No! Never! Do I collect my period blood in jars? No, I have a tampon up there, but I could probably wring it out and put some in a little jar and send it to you if you want. Could you clone me if you had my blood? No, I couldn't handle 10 more years of me saying, Maiden of Blackwater win. No, not even. I don't know. I'm excited to play it. I don't know. I like anime women and I like breasts, so I'm excited to play this game. When I play the original Fatal Frame so bad, I specifically didn't play 1 because I was told the controls were like difficult if you have never experienced the others before, but I want to play 1 for, you know, the sake of it, obviously. I'll get to it. No, I just started with 2. You're that girl who sucked at it like 15 years ago? Sucked on what? Oh, wait, a tampon? Ew. You only watch streamers who have dick? Don't worry. No, come back, I can change. Fatal Frame 1 is very Resident Evil 1-ish in a lot of ways. See, I like how that sounds. But yeah, I'll go back to it. I'll play them all eventually. I've heard 3 is pretty good too, I think. I don't know anything about 4. Is 4 the Lunar Mask one or whatever it's called? I think one time I saw a boundary break type video on it. And that's it. I swear to fucking god, at least try to get a lot of money out of it. Just grow a dick for the viewers you're alienating. I will. Don't worry. Yeah, the Wii one? Yeah, okay. I know the name, but I don't know anything about it. Tell her nothing what we did. Yeah, guys, tell me everything that you did. Maiden of Blackwater has nice jiggle physics. I look forward to it. I should have installed some, like, nude mods or something. 4 is Japanese only for a long time with a fairly bad English patch. Oh, that makes sense. Lunar Mask only got English very recently? Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess that makes sense then, yeah. Just become a hyena? I don't know enough about animal biology to understand the reference you're making. Do female hyenas have penises? The clitty is a proto-penis? That is true, Just like, isn't the only reason why men have nipples because of something like that? 5 has the Riza crossover outfit, so it's automatically peak. Oh, is it Riza or Ryza? It's probably Ryza, right? I've never played those Atelier games, but their outfits are pretty cute. Hi, Astrid. Have fun in your ads. No pseudo-penises? Yeah, alright, slay. Hi, Break. How are you? Welcome in. The jump scares are funny on Fatal Frame 4. You knew they were coming because the console started spinning the disc harder. I love that. That's awesome. 5 makes me mad because everything is hot. Such a good game. Are we all gonna start gooning together, guys? We all start female, basically, so all men are trans. That's crazy. Hi, Astrid. How are you? How have you been? You only know Ryza has thick thighs. Yeah, true, true. Baking is a bad look. All I can picture is that fucking Tumblr gif you hear now. I hate that gif so much. Your landlord took you off the direct deposit list and rent wasn't taken out on the 1st. It's gone now and you're down $700. Uh-oh. Do you still have a girlfriend who will pay for everything for you? Because if not, I think you need a sugar mommy stat. You have $0, but you get paid on Friday? Oh, slay. Okay, let's go. Wait, did you find another job? Oh, thanks for giving us some Astrid. I appreciate it. You all seem to sugar mommy? Dude, me too. We should go hunting. And then the blood test is done on the period sample. They get the blood type, and then if I send anyone here some of my period blood, can you test it and tell me what my blood type is? Blood type kits are really expensive in Canada, but they're like nothing in America, it seems. From the job that you got fired for having a bloody nose? That's crazy. We'll wingman each other. Oh, yes! Yes! I would love that. Probably. Alright, get back to me when you know for sure, dude. I have a special package coming your way. Do you have any other blood? I'd do it for you. I can, like, cut myself. Is that what you're asking? I used to do that a lot when I was in high school, so I could go back to old ways. Send your period blood to a sommelier? What is a sommelier? That sounds like you're asking for a weirdo to do a blood ritual. I would trust several people here with my blood. Oh, it's a wine expert. Oh, they're expensive there? That's hella fucked just to know one's blood type. Yeah, I know. Nice joke, Noi. Right. Anyways, don't have blood type. Antigens survive decay. That's a good point. How about you buy me the blood test and then send it to me, and then I'll do a stream where I cut myself and then I bleed into the vial and then we figure out what my blood type is together. It's like a fucked up version of the Maury show, because it's like, instead of Maury being like, you are not the father, Maury's like, I'm A positive, or I don't know, whatever blood type I am. I don't know, that's the joy of it. That's against Twitch TOS? Alright, well, I will figure it out. You're a Yat sommelier? Ah, shut up. And then you get banned for showing blood. So you can show pee, but you can't show blood? They come with little pinpricks, so you don't have to cut yourself? Oh! Okay, well that's even better. Don't quote me on this, but I believe this would get you banned. I hate Twitch. Twitch never lets me have any fun. Intentionally harm like that is bannable, but that's a fun way to get banned for 7 days. I think it is. I think it would be worth it. He'll be doing it and pull out some old blood, and here's one I prepared earlier. Yeah, haha, smiles. This is also bannable. God, dude. Okay, nobody report me. You can get banned if you puke. That's crazy. That's like not even your fault. Bodily fluids in general. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah. Ashwood knows a thing or two about getting banned. Everything is bannable? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no, can I see your full model? Yes. Do you want this outfit or do you want a different outfit? We live in a society. Can you draw with blood? I imagine drawing with blood is probably fine, eh? I'd be surprised if it wasn't. That'd be really fucked up. Thighs are bannable, get cooked. Okay. So that was a bait. No way, she has legs? No way. Yeah, guys, you didn't know that I had legs. You've drawn with blood, it turns brown or orange. I don't like the color of dried blood. See, if I, you know that one mission in LA Noire where there's a guy who's like gooning to a dead woman at the like train place and you call him a freak and you can like punch him in the face? See, if I was that guy, I would have had to go find like a fresh kill, because like if the blood is like not red anymore and like still a little dewy and glistening, I don't want it. You're gonna have a fun amount of money coming in about 10 days, which is baller as fuck. Dude, hell yeah. Ew, which chapter? I think you have Rusty still as your companion, right? So it's like earlier on, I think. Wait, that's actually hips. You get off easy this time. Ha ha ha. I'm so glad my dad went from being an alcoholic to a gym bro. It's been so chill at home. Dude, same. High five. Being a freak is bannable, you're getting pulverized. I don't want to jinx myself, so I'm gonna knock on some wood here. I'm almost surprised that I haven't gotten a warning from Twitch yet, because I feel like sometimes I probably cross the line. I think what it is though is I'm not like popular enough, you know what I mean, to like have like hate watchers or like people that would be that sensitive watching me. I feel like sometimes I've definitely probably said things that I shouldn't say. I hate that Twitch doesn't allow you to show hips, like we may as well dress up as nuns. I'm indifferent to it. I'm not a whore, so it doesn't matter to me. It's like high school dress code. I don't know. I really don't care for it one way or the other. I think the thing that probably sucks about it is, you remember that one time where they were like, okay guys, like we're gonna be more lenient with the rules, and then like obviously it wasn't everyone, but like a few bad eggs like really took it and pushed it too far. I think that's probably why they have to be like unfortunately kind of strict, but also because Twitch is whatever, like I know they have the rules, they have to be like 13 to be on the site, but you know, I don't know. I was kind of getting annoyed when I was seeing all the like twerking videos for those like 3 days, so I don't know. I think fair is fair. Meanwhile, me somehow misclicking shit, why fuckers gotta have to report be so close to shit. I know, I hate how close the ban and the follow buttons are when you're streaming. Thanks for the follow, Sonic. You aren't at a size to get super easily bannable, but at the same time you don't really cross any Twitch lines. I'm pretty well versed in their rules and you're just a creature. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Remember they allowed NSFW art streams on Twitch for a day and then proceeded to ban anyone doing NSFW streams? Yeah, that was awful. That was actually horrible. Dude, I saw, like, I hate that Twitch, the outfit thing is like that's like one thing, right? I think it's stupid, but like I understand it even if I think it's stupid regardless. But the artistic nudity one is so insane to me because like there were some people that were like drawing people getting fucked, which is obviously not what artistic nudity is, and people were abusing that, but then there genuinely were people who were just doing like nude figure drawing studies, which is artistic nudity, and they got banned for that, and I think that's really fucked up. That one really pissed me off. Yeah, dude, I can't believe the PlayStation is 30 today. That's crazy. I hate twerkers because she resents those with back. Listen, okay, you know, for the size that I am, my bum's okay. I think Twitch should be 18 plus in general, TBH. No, that's fair. I'm not against that either. Did you hear that is it Australia that's banning like a bunch of like social media if you're under like 16 or something? You want a cock model that you can use on stream? The people doing figure drawing were awesome and they got rid of them. Yeah, I was genuinely really pissed off about that. Holy shit, today's your dad's birthday. Thanks for reminding you. Oh, happy birthday, Rhea Dad. That's awesome. They want to look goody-goody for the pay processors, but they also want to keep getting the hot tub pools and beaches money. Yeah, like, I get both sides of it, even if I don't agree with it, which is unfortunate. Sigh! Yeah, good enough to get a TSA girly into you. Dude, I've had 2 beautiful blonde women in me recently. One was the TSA agent, and the other was my gynecologist. Who else want me? They're doing that here too, but you don't know when it will start. Interesting. More social media should be banned carefully. Yeah, I'm honestly not against the idea of banning social media to like people under X age. I don't know how they would truly I don't know how they would really ensure it or whatever, but I'm not opposed to it. I think social media is like bad for like young people anyways, so ban the internet altogether. No, I don't know. Hold on. Why do pay processors even care? I don't know. I assume it's I remember reading an explanation on it once, but I don't remember it well enough to be able to quote it back. But I think it's like something like it doesn't I'm gonna say it wrong. I'll let someone else say it if they know. But I know the pay processing thing has been like a big thing the last few months, years maybe? And it should be 18 plus. How do you enforce any of that? I don't know. Yeah. You agree, you can't keep teenagers out of places online if they really want to get into it, but it still helps to try. Yeah, no, I would agree with that too. I just don't know how they're gonna like bypass it. I'm curious. Or I know that I don't know how they're gonna like enforce it is what I mean to say. Ban people's parenting rights instead. The ones who are determined to get in places they aren't supposed to are gonna find somewhere to fuck up their lives anyway. That is true, you're right. How would games sell loot boxes then? That's also true. Megan, so you have to take an exam if you want to become a parent. Yeah, I know, there are definitely plenty of people that should not be parents. What a loss, here they are procreating anyways. But the funny thing is, so those parents who shouldn't be parents, they never have like 1 kid, they always have like 5 of them. As a minor, you inserted yourself into places where you shouldn't have been online. I wasn't bad for doing that. I wasn't like showing up into people's like 18 plus like fucking servers or whatever. I was watching Pain Olympics though, so, and live leaks, so maybe that's worse. But I wasn't, you know what? I wasn't getting groomed on the internet, so there's that at least. Alright, Jen can't really say stuff about it because you grew up with live leak. That's true, that's true. Dude, this Mind Flayer does like 50 damage first round. Fuck off. Are you, wait, are you playing Baldur's Gate? Where are you? As the youngest of 5 from one of those types of families, you right? Hi Val, what's up? How are you? Plane in crash? Yeah, unfortunate, right? We would have had less problems as humanity if condoms were free. Just saying. No, true. I think that there are a lot of things that should be less expensive. Although, are condoms expensive? They should be free though, that's true. They're about having kids again? Yeah. Yeah, you weren't getting groomed on the internet. Shut up. I have 5 brothers, 1 younger. Smiles. No, do you ever think about the fact that if you were a drow and you were from Menzo Baranzan, only your first 2 older brothers would have survived? They would have killed you because you wouldn't even been good enough to be like fucking sperm cattle. Isn't that crazy? You'd be dead right now if Dungeons and Dragons was real. They're pretty expensive. Birth control should be free. Yeah, I would also— wait, is birth control not free? Isn't it free to get like an IUD and stuff like that? I don't think you— do you need to have a— do you need to pay money to have an IUD? I thought it was just the pills that cost money, but I could be wrong. Condoms aren't that expensive if you don't use them. Me as fuck. Up top, dude, listen, better yet, go to a store, buy some rubber gloves, and just figure out which finger fits your dick size the best, and then just get one of those out and boom, free condom. Well, it's probably like $5 for the gloves, but it's cheaper than a condom. Kick messenger grooming is a mandatory part of life for people your age. Of course you don't know how much they cost. No, yeah, why would I? It's not my responsibility to buy the condoms. I'm the woman. I provide the whole— In the States? Interesting. I would never get an IUD. I would be so scared to get an IUD actually though. I can't imagine. I know that there's like a shot that you can get, but I've never had that either. I tried birth control pills once when I was like really young, but I only did that because my periods were really irregular. But I didn't stick with it very long because I didn't like them, so I don't know how good birth control is. I'm just gonna pray to Jesus that I never become the Virgin Mary. The thumb, there you go. But I've heard some like IUD horror stories, so they kind of freak me out a little. Did you know that if you were a Figgly Biggly in the land of Wingus Wampus, you'd be killed by the hurtling Hoosly? That's not what I said. Shut up. I said that if you were a drow and you were from Menzo Baranzan. You can even finish saying that? Yeah. It's a medical procedure, so it costs money. In America? I'm talking about Canada, dum-dum. But also, is an IUD a medical— do you have to pay money to go get a pap smear in America? In America, not only is birth control paid for from your own pocket, it is soon to be illegal considering that— that is true, yeah, that makes a good point. Did I say in America? Okay, never mind. Oh, what's up, fur friends? Hi, Mango, how's my favorite little furry? I find it funny when those 18 plus ads have the yes, I'm 18 plus, so no, I'm not 18 plus. Like, let's be honest, you're seeing that ad, you're doing some shit you already know is 18 plus, true. Imagine going to the doctor and having to pay. Dude, yeah, I can't imagine, that's crazy. Confirms birth control works, but I stopped taking it because of the hormones, even though doctors say there are no long-term risks, you don't trust it. No, I think that's so valid. Just like, guys, I think we should all get on Ozempic, not to lose weight or anything like that, but we should get on it because there's no way Ozempic doesn't have like a class action lawsuit in the next 5 years. You used to hate elves and now you're spouting off drow knowledge like a nerd. You've grown. I've changed, okay? I've played Elden Ring. Wait, what's the game called? That's the wrong game. I played Baldur's Gate 3 times, and both of those times I played a half-elf. I don't remember what I played the 3rd time. Anyways, doesn't matter. We should just castrate all men. If I was a dude, I would want to castrate myself just to like see what it feels like. What if I fucking licked you and threw cheese at you? I would go I don't know what's up. Already losing weight, you have no need. Yeah, but think about the class action lawsuit money you'll get. You're the furry with what you showed me with your little fursuit. Stop telling people that I bought a fursuit. I was just committing to Nuns Bit from last night. You can all get $1 whole in 15 years, pog. Yeah. One thing about IUDs is if you somehow become pregnant while using it, there's a high chance of miscarriage. True. Or I've heard of, yeah, I've heard of some horror stories of like people still getting pregnant with IUDs and it really like fucks up the pregnancy. Oh, I did play a drow. You're right. I did. Nah, bro, you need to have kids. You need to continue your lineage. Real recognizes real. So true. What up? I don't hate elves as much. You okay with some RPGs? This character arc is a good one. I think so. I think I've grown. I've changed for the better or worse. Elves are the most breedable race? No, that's not true. That's wrong. Elves are hot. You guys are stupid. Nah, man, I want to make babies one day. You guys are insane. I don't want kids. But like, I can take care of myself. I can take care of a child. I wasn't there for that bit, so I'm sure you lied about that. No, dude, Nun was like trying to talk you into getting a fursuit or something like that and was saying that we should all become furries. IUDs I hear are fucked. Yeah, but I bet it would feel really awesome for like a second. Maybe. I don't know. I watched a horror movie once where this girl, they're like at camp or something, and this guy kills this girl because he sticks like a fucking, like a curling iron or something like that up her pussy. I imagine that's how the IUD probably feels. None of them are 100% safe. That is true. Of course, Noise experimenting with furries. Now, I'm kidding. Wow, I love female birth control and how not damaging it is to the female body. Dude, it's so awesome. Jaws are perfect partners if you are a woman. Wait, explain yourself. If you had a kid, you could pay them $20 to make you ramen. Oh, slave labor. Actually, that's not a bad idea. You know, the child raising growing up with your family. Oh, with all your family have kids younger than you. You don't want kids. You already did your time. No, that's so fair. That's so fair. Death upon birthing, fucked up baby can join twins. Nope. It's a good thing Noid doesn't need birth control because no one yeah, I can't believe it, dude. Nobody want me. It's so crazy. I'm such a catch. Dr. Hojo style, you want to make Sephiroth? That sounds like porn snuff film. Yeah, no. Well, it could be, I guess. You sure talk about not being a furry a lot for someone that isn't a furry. It's part of the bit. It's part of the bit. Don't you know their opinions about males? Oh, yeah. Never mind. I know what you're gonna say. Hold on, I need a Tylenol. I need something to take the edge off. I got really high last night. I took an edible and it's the first time I took an edible in like fucking months. Dude, it was insane. I started playing a 4th Baldur's Gate 3 run and my goal was to try to have sex with Lae'zel and she hasn't put out for me yet, so I'm already off to a bad start. Yeah, guys, I'm like an onion. I have layers to me. You kept screaming out Budge to stream? I did because I saw that Nun was. Oh, I had my entire day planned out. Okay, I saw that Nun was there, and I didn't want to like be stuck with Nun all day by myself. You're not good with the bad bitches. I'm not at all. You'd probably have kids so more people can be immune to hay fever. Wait, you should pass off that gene. I can only have kids if she also has perma parents taking care of her and her kids. Yeah, true. I need to, yeah, true. Drows are like alpha males, but they hate men instead of women. Real. Drow are hot because I can fix them. Also probably real. Ew, you wish you were worthy of my company. No, I really don't. If you never talk to me again, then that would be perfectly okay. They started beating me up every time I stopped playing Baldur's Gate, even when I went to the bathroom. It's so fucked up. Yeah, because you were there for my entertainment, you whore. I love Minthara. She's so girl boss slay. I wish she was real. She's kind of Pookie Bear material. That's me, Nun and me VC before the LARPers came and it was really fun. Shut up. Does anyone in chat want to make babies? I feel like once I have, the desire will pass. Guys, does anyone want Mako? But yeah, I like Minthara. Shadowheart grew on me a little. Caroline grew on me a lot too, but I don't know if there's like an alternate ending that you can have for her. But I wish there was more. You're not interested in birds? Does that mean penises? You can say penis, it's okay, I won't ban you. What do you think of that figure you posted? Wait. Where? When? Today? Let me see. Oh wait, are you talking about the snake girl one? Or is there another figure? Shadowheart's porking scene was weak compared to you know who? No, who? The Alice one? Yeah, no, that's insanely good. Obviously, like, it's a beautiful, like, sexy figure, right? Like, that's obvious. I don't have to, like, point that out. The scale detailing is so fucking beautiful. It's insanely good. What do you mean who? Oh, true. Yeah, Shadowheart would not fuck me, so I didn't get to watch any of her sex scenes, so... But I felt like I got a figure, man. It's insane. It's so good. It's so beautiful, genuinely. I've been praying for days like this. Dude, are you copying? You have to, right? You can't bring those up. This femcell will never unlock any of those scenes. Shut up. Shut up. Dude, the second time that I played that game, I tried so hard to like fuck anyone and nobody wanted me. It was crazy. Or the third time, I don't remember. That Alice figure is insane. Yeah, you already put in your order. You're so real for that. It's, dude, the scale detail is so beautiful. Actually did before posting it, literally saw it and went and bought it straight away. Dude, hell yeah, I love that. No, it's so, how big is it? It's obviously a scale figure, right? Like a 1/7, I guess. Job on Easter egg in Baldur's Gate 3 was crazy. Are you serious? But being herself is the most unfuckable thing in existence. I know. Why is that? Dude, why is this fight so hard right now? I'm getting hit for like 80% of my health. Wait, where are you? Where are you? What are you doing? Where are you? When are they making an unscaled figure as a range? Dude, that's what I'm saying. Merkel? Wait, you're still on this fight? That's crazy. Dude, listen, no shame in bumping it down to balanced, okay? You don't have to beat the game on Tactician. I love that above the Alice figure is MDMA gnome. Yeah, I know, dude. I fucking forgot about the MDMA gnome when I was clicking around my channels the other day and I was fucking crying. Oh, is it a pop-up? Oh yeah, the Isaac Clarke one. Yeah, it looks really good. I think the pop-up parade figures don't look that bad. I think the only thing that sucks is they're a little small. But the Isaac Clarke one looks really good. Oh, you didn't play it yesterday or the day before? Oh. 35 centimeters? Okay, that's definitely a 1/7 scale. I'm glad Solid put it in every single channel. Dude, it was awesome. To be fair, if I start stripping a girl and she whispers, AVGN, I'm leaving. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I want the Isaac figure to have a stomping action, like Kung Fu action grip. So true. So true. You was told to? Yeah, no, he follows the orders good. I bet on your report cards in school, your teachers were always like, he was such a delight to have in class. Alright, LJ in game. Now what on God's green earth does that mean? Google says it's a video game company founded in 1967 by Jack Friedman. The company name is a reversal of the initials of Friedman employer Norman J. Lewis Associates. There's no way that's real. Fake fan? What is LJ in? Jack's Pacific? What is this? Karate Kid? Gotcha the Sport? Jaws? Oh. Wait! Atlas was the developer for the Jaws game in 1987? That's crazy. Wolverine? Wait, they haven't made a game since 2000! Lesbian Jesus Noise? Shut up. Google says hog tickler for me when I researched it. Shut up. Fun story, you've never seen AVGN. I only know him from H-Bomber Guy's plagiarism video. That's fair. I like him. One more reason why Atlas sucks. You're so real. It's a game company that AVGN hates for shitty movie adaptations. Oh, that makes sense. Come on, guys. Oh, LJ did the Friday the 13th game. Okay, that's all I... Wait, did they do the Ghostbusters game? No, I don't think so. I fucking love that video. How does Noe idolize AVGN and not know who- Dude, guys, I forgot, okay? I had a momentary lapse in my judgment. Shut up. Okay, we have a new AVGN today. Okay, hold on. I got you. There you go. Trying to think of other exciting stuff coming out soon. All I can really think of is that Living with Sister Monochrome Fantasy is getting a DLC. I don't know what that game is, but it sounds like it has incest, and I think that's awesome. Guys, I forgot. No, when she forgot, ma. I didn't. You keep hearing ABG. What is that? Asian baby girl? Will there be more Baldur's Gate 3 quotes? I have a good one, actually. I do. Hold on. I have one to add on stream right now. Hold on. Dude, the scream I scrummed was crazy. Hold on. Browse. Downloads. Where are you, my sweet? Maybe it's this? It's not this one. It's not this one. Hold on. Hold on. It's the next one. Your new AVGN is a repeat? Shut up. How do you remember that? How do you remember so good? Is it this one? Yeah, here we go. You sent me some good AVGNs. I bet you didn't. The scream I scrummed. I don't know, it felt so real, you know? I I don't understand why everyone wants to fuck Asterion so bad, but he's like a friend to me. I had this dialogue with him and I was like, wow, this is just like when I stream what everyone would say to me. Your favorite video game is Sex 2 1996. There's no way you're lying. You're lying. Because we've had this one for weeks before the other one. Fine. Fine. Let me find a new AVGN. Stern is insufferable, but that is a banger line. I know! I hate that he's so funny because he's so annoying, but he has like the funniest dialogue with anyone. I love when people just start fighting with him. It's so funny. Him and Shadowheart have some fucking good interactions. I'm gonna pick this one because it's like he's yelling at you. But I basically said that to my friend the other day. Girl, can you not go 30 seconds without being a freak? Why are you like this? It's so awesome. Alright, new AVGN. You sent one in DMs, did you? Oh, okay, well, it better be a good one or I'm gonna scream. I don't know, I'm not picking this, you're insane. Sex 2, the PC 98 classic? Dude, I gotta get on PC 98. I gotta play the ranked games. I think that's where they are. I keep putting it off. I'll get there one day, Wait, I have another image in here. Oh, is this the one that I just had? Never mind. Oh, I'm looking at him. Don't worry. I saw it. Here, I will put it in here. Play Disco Elysium first? Yeah, I will. I have to. Dude, if my Disco Elysium friend found out that I fucking played another, like I started another Baldur's Gate 3 run, he'd fucking flay me. He's kinda- that's okay, you can still see it. I know Princess Maker, and I have no idea what that is. Is it a sex game? Play Rants games on Discord stream? Should I Discord stream it? I might. Oh, is Rants PC 88? You're probably right. I'm definitely wrong, you're definitely right. You have Princess Maker too? What is Princess Maker? Is it a sex game? Oh, you know what? I think I've seen this girl. I've never played this game. I have no idea what this game is, but I think I've seen this girl before. I'm gonna play you for that 4th run too. It's okay, I'm only playing until I have sex with Lazel. If you play Rants, you gotta play some of the other classic Eroge. Oh yeah? If you have suggestions, I'm willing to hear. Princess Maker 2 is more popular. Maybe you saw it. Let me see. Princess Maker 2. I don't know. I feel like I recognize the girl, but I definitely have no idea what these games are. So a full run then? No, she's gonna want me soon, trust me. You made a mistake. You bought a spicy kebab. Oh, I haven't had food yet today. I might have to go get a little snack midstream, but that's okay. That'll be a future me problem. Why the fuck did Nun DM me? Oh, thanks, Nun. Thanks for the AVGNs. I do know I'm gonna recommend- oh, that's true, Monster Girl Quest. Yeah, I've seen that one, I think that one has, Shoggoth or something, right? I think she's pretty good. But I haven't seen that many of the girls. Yeah, I think she's kinda cute. I like her, I don't know. You're gonna have tomato soup and grilled cheese today for dinner. Do you know what, though? I'm looking at her now. I need to do- one day, just for my own simple pleasure, I need to do like a tier list maker of like character design tropes because I don't know why I'm the #1 hater of Black Scalera. I really hate Black Scalera. I think it's the worst character design like thing ever. I don't know why I hate it so much. Shogging off my balls. Shut up. You always sound so aggressive whenever Nun DMs you. Yeah, because if I get one more notification from this guy, I'm gonna like snap. The MGE has Shoggoths in it, but MGQ. Oh, diverts slightly since it's only based on the MGE. Oh, okay, bet. Princess Maker was Gynax? That's crazy. I don't have Black Sclera, shut up. Monster Girl tier list when? Yeah, okay. Alright, I see you. Best character design trope, tall muscular guy with dark skin and short white hair. Sarcasm, question mark? Snap, crackle, and pop? What are you talking- why are you talking about fucking Rice Krispies, dude? Shut up. I can't handle this. I can't handle you. You should do a tier list for shit in VC so we can have one ready for a different stream. Okay, sure. Shadow and PC 88/98 had some big anime studio games. It's weird. That's so- I guess that makes sense. I guess that's just how things were back then. They fucked up making a word with an- they fucked up making a word with a I after a SC. Oh, an L. Sclera? Sclera? You think that word is hard to say? You should do that. Have it on stream, and whenever someone brings it up, ignore it, and by the end, just be like, why did no one acknowledge my tier list? Best character design trope is Chunies and also tan tomboys. Okay, I would agree to that. I would also, I was thinking about this last night. I think that you know those like mouth fangs that characters have? I think that that's a good character design, but only when it's on like the like bratty like characters. Do you know what I mean? I think it sucks on like any other personality type. Like I hate it. I think it's like the worst design ever. But when it's on that like one specific like personality type, I think it's good. Yeah, make me believe Archer from Fate / Day Night or Tsume from Wolf's Rain are not. No way, you just name dropped Wolf's Rain in this chat. What the fuck? I've never watched Wolf's Rain, but I know the name. That's the one where they all turn into wolves or something, right? Hold on, I gotta look this up because I don't know who these people are because I'm not a wee. Oh. Okay, so you wanna fuck that guy? That's interesting. Who's the fake guy? Tsumi? Yeah, I don't respect your opinion for that one. But you know what? That's okay. We can all disagree. The mouth fang that's like skin tone? Yeah, no, just the skin fang, not the like fang in the mouth, just the skin fang. You found a game called Hitler too? Dude, was it good? The snaggletooth fang, you agree. Also the flesh fang sucks. Yeah. The Kusugakis with little fang, yeah. We should have vampires with fangs, but have some whose teeth grow through their jaw, like those types of hogs. Dude, if you were a hog, you would have one of those fucked up tooth, and it would be penetrating your brain. That's why vampire Kusugakis are top tier. This is true, this is true, this is true. Yeah, Illinois doesn't have good taste in man feels bad, man. Listen, you've been around long enough. You should know that I have bad taste in everything. Thanks for the follow, Chamber. Wait, isn't that the name of a Valorant character? Am I insane? It's been so long since I've played. I'm probably lying. Yeah, they can. I scratch my brain with ease while you seethe with jealousy. Well, I actually have arms. I have, what's the word? I have fully articulated body parts and joints and wrists and fingers, so I can actually just reach and scratch. Nah, your game taste is great. Rest is to be determined. You know what? I'll take it. That's fair. No, I fucked with Otacon and AVG and nobody else. Yeah, they're my ride or dies. 100 emoji, 100 emoji. You say like he wasn't your favorite agent? It is Chamber, right? That's his name? I don't know, I started doubting myself. I felt like there wasn't a B in his name. I felt like I was going insane. Yeah, I spent real money so that I could unlock him immediately instead of having to grind him out, and I played him all of twice, so that was cool. Now I don't play it anymore. Sure you can with your big ass forehead, your little hands can't get near. What? I don't have a big ass forehead. Shut up. Yeah, the French fuck. This was before French racism existed, okay? This was a few years ago. And I mean the direct brain, not the head. Oh. It's pronounced Chambert because he's French. You're right. You felt like he didn't have a B in his name. MF called Chamber. I don't know, man. And listen, it's been a long time, okay? It's been a while since I played Valorant. My brain's not good. The only games that I've been playing recently are, I guess, Baldur's Gate, and I played a little bit of Prop Hunt in Black Ops 6 because it's in. But I don't like Black Ops 6 otherwise. I just only like the Prop Hunt. It's pronounced Les Enfants Terribles. I need to play Metal Gear Solid 4 again, and I need to play 5. Well, I don't need to do that last one because I did that like a year and a half ago, but you know, I will if the heart wills it, okay? I think what I should actually play again is I should probably play Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 again because, you know, I don't know. Could be a good time. I need to find a new game. Like after Signalis and after, you know, I need to find like a new series to like get really into. Maybe that'll be Rants. Project Wingman finally got DLC on the PC release. It's only been a couple years since the PS5 got it. Why did that's so weird. I feel like usually Steam gets stuff first. I'm surprised. I have Project Wingman. I have not played it, but I've had it since I played fucking Ace Combat 7. You played Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 like last month? Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. Played Nier Automata. I played Nier Automata. I would never want to play Nier Automata again. I think it was fine. I think that 2B is a beautiful woman. I think it has some good character designs. I think the gameplay isn't like... What's the word? The gameplay is fine, but it's not enough to like make me want to play it again. Do you know what I mean? Like if I played a game before and I think about playing it again, it has to be like a fucking like a shooter or something like that, you know? Play near, far, wherever you are. Tomato? Are you having a stroke? I feel like games like Nier and DMC just aren't the games for you. I thought Nier Automata was fun. You know, like the game itself, I liked it, but I don't think I would ever want to replay it. The graphics and music are so good. Gameplay in shambles. The gameplay's fine. Oh yeah, Automata's combat is kind of bad for a platinum game. Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. Metal Gear Solid 4 is one of your favorite films. It's kind of weird they decided to do scene transitions by making you play a mediocre game through. Yeah, I know, I was strapped in for the 9-hour movie. Hi Cal, what up? Yeah, although you fucking flipped out on DMC. It was a skill issue. I was weak, okay? I'll come back stronger. It was a skill issue, man. How come when Cal comes in, you all immediately give him attention, but you don't give me this kind of attention when I'm here? I'm just wondering. I wouldn't even call it a character action game because it's only really a single step up from like Final Fantasy XV's combat, real shit. Instead play Vanquish. Do I know what Vanquish is? Oh, so it's a car apparently, but it's also a game. Wait, does it have a robot on the cover? Am I looking at the right game? Shut up. Are you talking to me? Stop woman complaining. Shut up. Vanquish is Kino. We've discussed Vanquish? Okay, I thought so. I thought so. It has the robot sliding on the cover, right? Oh, wait, this is a Shinji Mikami game? Say less. The only Shinji Mikami game I thought was really mid was, Ghostwire Tokyo? Tokyo Ghostwire? That one I wasn't really into, but I've liked the other Shinji Mikami games I played, so I'll take it. Speaking of, maybe one day I should just go play all of his games. Let me see. What have I not played? How? He was the designer for Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That's fucking crazy. Dino Crisis, been there, done that. Oh, I still have to play Dino Crisis too, I guess. He was an executive producer. I need to play the Onimusha games too at some point. What's Steel Battalion? Well, oh wait, I know what this is. Never mind, never mind. What is what's PN03? Third person shooter. Okay, on the GameCube. Holy smokes. Wait, did we know that Shinji Mikami is the Japanese voice of Takahashi in Fallout 4? Ghostwire Tokyo was genuine slop, but Vanquish was genuinely a banger. It's so stupid, over the top, 2010's time capsule, stupid dialogue, and over the top combat. Alright, say less, say less. PN03 is peak Y2K fashion. I'd believe that. You gotta play Dino Crisis 3, aka Resident Evil 9. Okay, bet. Slitterhead looks cool, actually. So, I hope that Slitterhead is a good game. I was interested in Slitterhead until they made the game look more like Ghostwire Tokyo, and then I was less interested, but I still hope it's a good game regardless. Oh yeah, Shadows of the Damned. It didn't go on sale. I want to buy it though. I did not play Crow Country. I need to. Can we get a Valkyria Chronicles stream so we can experience anime World War II? Yeah, I like the girl with the brown hair. She's cute. I'd give her a slap on the ass. Vanquish is both Tokyo and Mecha, so it's extra peak. Ah, okay, so I have to play that one. I see. The game is longer than the real World War II. Wait, how long is Valkyria Chronicles? I like the art style for those games. I like how they almost look like they're like painted or something. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I would hate VC as much as good as it is. Maybe, yeah, I have to try it. I only know of the Valkyria Chronicle games. I've never really played them myself. I mean, like, I think I've played 3, maybe, for like a half hour, but you know, I haven't really played them. I bet I could beat it in 25. I'll do it. Probably in my own time though, maybe. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'd stream it. Oh, okay, so I was gonna say play the Silver Case from Suda 51, but it looks very odd. I have that game. It's a visual novel though. I don't think you guys would want to watch that. I fuck heavy with that. The cafe you regular at for work has a pepperoni pizza sort of deal, but it's a panini. And I'm very excited to try it this Thursday. I love paninis. I'm guessing Stalker 2 is off the table until they fix performance, if that ever happens. I do want to play Stalker 2, but yeah, I want to wait until I think that my computer can handle it. Either I upgrade my PC or some issues get fixed. Never mind, visual novel. Yeah, you guys don't want to listen to me read. Maybe Corpse Party. I think that one is at least interesting enough that it could carry it. Recent Stalker 2 patch fixed a fair few issues. Yeah, I heard. You've been playing Stalker 2? How is it? I want to play it really bad. I'm here for visual novel streams, but that might just be me and Crumb probably. We watch you play Travis Strikes Back. We love visual novels. You know, fair enough, I guess. I wish I could play No More Heroes again for the first time. Like, as a series, not one specific game. Because I really feel like it altered my brain chemistry, but I'll never get to, like, experience that high again. Yeah, I'll play Corpse Party eventually. Hi Blue, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you? How was your stream? What'd you guys do? I am going to play Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater eventually, but I've been yapping, so, you know. Oh, you're playing Sea of Thieves? How was Sea of Thieves? Did you enjoy it? Visual novels. Imagine reading picture books. Dude, I'm so illiterate. There's no way you guys would want me to play a visual novel. Remember Heroes is life-changing, but you need to go play/watch the stuff it was inspired by. Yeah, true. Is that like what? I don't know. You tell me. It was really fun. I've never played Sea of Thieves. I don't know. Something about that game makes me motion sick. I'm God's weakest soldier. But thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having fun. I play a lot of retro and horror games, and we're talking about No More Heroes and some other bullshit, I guess. I feel like me asking for Corpse Party is the new Grand Coliseum. Did you finally give up on me playing Grand Coliseum? You've been liking it when you got settings right, not crashing at least now. Hey man, that's all that matters. Oh boy, I have some opinions on Stalker 2 from the 20 hours I've put in. Are they good opinions? Don't tell me if they're bad opinions. Thank you for the follow, Cap. I appreciate it. Hope you have a lot of fun on stream. Thank you, me too. I haven't streamed for like a week, so I'm getting caught up in reorienting myself. I keep telling myself, I'll play the game eventually, I'll play the game eventually. Something about Sea of Thieves makes me motion sick. Bitch, maybe it's the fucking boats? Yeah, good guess. Probably is. Mazinger, a lot of Mike's movies, obviously. Oh yeah, my friend was watching Mazinger, and I was trying to get her to play No More Heroes, but I think she will probably not play it herself. She'll probably just watch them and play it instead. Thank you for the follow, Flash. There's just no chance anymore. I don't know. It's been a while since I played a Pokemon game. There could be still Grand Coliseum. See, the thing is, if I were to play Coliseum, though, I'd probably just play Vanilla Coliseum because I'm really boring. Would I play Shadows of the Damned? I have Shadows of the Damned on my wish list because the Steam version is like $30, and I thought it would go on sale, but it didn't. But I know if I buy it now, it's just going to go on sale during the winter sales anyways, and I'm gonna get really pissed off when I pay $30 for this game, and it's gonna be like $20 in like a month. So yeah, I want to play Shadows of the Damned. See if these nuts shut the fuck up. Stalker 2 literally sucked me off IRL. High recommend. Wow, do you think it would do that for me, or do you think it's because you're a handsome young man? Put it in the Discord. I'll replay No More Heroes for her. Alright, bet. Your friend sounds awesome. Tell her Mazinga, more like Bazinga, and see what she says. She'd probably stab me to death. Super Robot Wars when? Oh yeah, I started Super Robot Wars, and because I was streaming it to her, and then I stopped playing it because she started playing UFO 50. I don't think she's playing anything at the moment though, so maybe I go back and play more. You got sucked into Stalker 2? I want to play it really bad. Stalker 2 would pity fuck you for sure. High recommend. Aw, that's so nice. Thanks, bestie. I go now for real. I need my tomato soup. Enjoy your tomato soup. Stab you to death. That's a price I'm willing to pay. You don't have to be so kind. What's crackin'? Hey, I don't have a funny response to that. I'm sorry. Did you know that if you were a pirate, you'd probably get scurvy? 8th Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough instead of starting a new game? Well, I got high yesterday, so I was against my better judgment, okay? I was trying to play a game that I thought I would be able to manage to play. It's not the game that I wanted to play, but it was one that I thought I would be able to get through, and you know what? I did. I didn't die, I think. I don't remember. No, I think I'm still alive. What if one day I just start voring the mic and like eating it, and what if you're really into it? Wouldn't that be insane? What's your preferred way to get high? I took an edible and it was the first time that I like had marijuana period in like months, so. You have a game on your wishlist that's super fucking cheap here, Hilux? Oh yeah, I do have Hilux on my wishlist. I need to look at my Steam wishlist and see what I have, because I think I have some stuff on my cart too. Let me see. I have Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Game of the Year Edition, and I have the Baldur's Gate, the Classic Saga Bundle. I need to- there's a few things on my wishlist I need to put in my cart though. I want to get, where is it? I want to get Rise of Triad because it's $1. Let me add that to my cart right now. What else? There's something else that was really cheap that I wanted. Dude, Contagion's on sale for $3. It's crazy. What was it? I had something on my wishlist was... Oh, Nightmare of Decay is like $2. That's probably what it was. Thanks for the follow, Listless. I appreciate it. Why would you bore the mic? You know, a little something for everyone. Do you want it? You don't have to buy me anything. You don't have to buy me anything. Me telling the impressionable young lady that she's more fun when she's on drugs to encourage the spiral of degrading lifestyle. You know, you're so real. You should tell everyone that. You weren't paying attention, but yay. Hello, how are you? Oh, hi, Try. What's up? You got Baldur's Gate for free and you still haven't played it. It's just so old. See, here's my thing. I always told myself that I hated fantasy settings and fantasy games. I always thought I hated fantasy. And for the longest while, I told myself it's just because I like guns and I don't like that fantasy doesn't have guns, so I thought it was boring. But it turns out my disdain for fantasy is trumped only by my love of slaughter and killing in the streets. So I played Baldur's Gate 3 and I went into it because I was like, well, first off, I went into it because like a bunch of my friends were like, oh my god, no, you're gonna hate this game, like you're gonna drop it. So of course I had to prove a point, so I played it. But secondly, I was like, this is like the epitome. Is that the right word? This is the most like fantasy game probably. So if I like this game, that probably means I don't hate fantasy as a genre. And then I played Baldur's Gate 3 times in the span of like a month. So yeah. Wait till you hear what you can do in Skyrim indiscriminately. I also just want to say I like when games have fantasy racism. I think it's really awesome, so I'm excited to play Skyrim. I enjoyed Baldur's Gate. Yeah, like the ultimate thing. Yeah, okay, it is a bit of me. Alright. Well, oh god, Crump gifted me something. What's it gonna be? What's it? What is Darktide Grim? Nuclear bomb. I don't know, you're not obligated to play. What is this? They die kind of like Rat Game? I've no- Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Wait! Oh my god, thank you, bestie. Are you sure you want to give this to me? Dude, I played a little bit of Darktide when it first came out. I had it on Game Pass. I thought it was good. Well, I think that the thing that I didn't like about Darktide when it first came out was the game had like 2 maps, but I think it's like in a very different state now, so. Read Drama Queen, you'd love it. Is it a manga? What is it? Go straight to Windhelm? Wait. Okay, fucking love the modern fantasy mix a lot of the time. That might be why you like space operas so much, because they're just high fantasy transposed into sci-fi. This is fair. New update just dropped. Oh, real? Okay. Yo, Darktide, we downloading it right now. Alright guys, when are we all playing Darktide? It's a very different state from release and everyone still hates it. Wait, really? Windhelm is so racist? Alright guys, if I play Skyrim, what race do I play as? Who is the most racist race in Skyrim? Oh, it's a manga. It's free to read. Oh, I've never heard of it. I don't keep up with manga at all. I'm gonna watch all of the Bleach 1000-Year Blood War when that eventually comes out. Robbie, thank you for high links. High elf for sure. No, hold on. I'm elf racist. High elves are the most. Oh my god, dude, this is my moral dilemma. I hate elves, but elves are the most racist. Oh my god. No, but maybe this could be awesome. Maybe I could turn this into like this weird like degrading fetish thing where like I'm really racist, but I also really hate myself, so I'm like quadruple racist. You know what? No, I see the vision. I'm into it. Any race is the most racist when you're playing? Smiles! High elves or dark elves or Nords? Alright, bet. Contested between Nords and High Elves? Alright. If you've seen Argonian, tell me he's a dirty fucking farm tool and then put him in slavery. I want to have Argonian slaves because they're like my geckos. High Elves for other games, Nord for Skyrim? Okay. Nords are pretty racist, so are High Elves, and also Dark Elves, and also Khajiit, but like in the wait, casual racism? That's too grade 4 for me. It was cheaper than Killing Floor 2, so it's fine. Alright, thanks, Robbie. Drama Queen is the new favorite of racists? Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of it. The most hated races by racists are probably both the beast races. That makes sense. It was just too bad because I really like lizards. And I like cats, so I'd probably like the Khajiit and the Argonians. I'm a competitive racist, yeah. Oh, it came out like 2 days ago? Damn, yeah, I haven't heard of it. I guess that makes sense. I'm sure I will see it all over my Twitter if you give it a few days. Let me Google it. Wait, okay, hold on. The fucking I just googled drama queen manga. The first thing that comes up is a Reddit post, and all I can see is a comedy/drama manga where we follow 2 psychos that are really racist and we see how messed up these kinds of views really are when people ... The manga looks peak actually. I like the art style for it. I probably wouldn't read it, but I think the art looks really good. I like it. Yeah, like, hey, welcome to my shop. I bet you couldn't afford anything anyway, you hairless freak. Anyway, go ahead and buy something if you can. Dude, that's awesome. Thanks for the follow, Mike. I appreciate it. This emote looks like you're flashing the middle finger for like 1 frame when it's that small. I am. You'll have a good site for reading manga. Yeah, guys, post. Hylix looks very interesting, so if you get time to play it, let me know what it's like, because that shit looks insane. I think Germa played it if you want to see what it looks like. I think it's really funny reading a fantasy where people are racist against anime characters. Dude, no, I think that fantasy racism is peak. I love fantasy racism. I think it's so awesome. I don't know, it really just helps me feel immersed in the world. I'm laughing, but I'm being serious. I hate people who complain about it. What was it that I saw? Fucking mouthwashing. I saw this post earlier on Twitter where this person was like, how can you make the whole game about rape? Like, how can you make this one of the main themes? Like, that's so fucked up. Like, you people are so disgusting and insane. Like, people who like this game, like, should kill themselves. And I'm like, I can tell that you're 12, but I hate you. You're racist towards orcs. That's so valid. There's only one good orc. People are freaking out about it. I could never. Legit the usual suspects of not being able to separate fiction from reality. Yeah, it's like, it's so insane to me. I think you watched part of a stream of it once and it kind of just evolved into lol x show random pretty fast. That's probably fair. That's probably fair. No unleashing your bigotry into video games. Guys, let's pretend. We can't have critical media. Dude, have you ever seen those fucking Northern Lion clips where he's like just incredibly media literate and like breaking down what's happening in a game when he's like 2 minutes into it? The majority of mouthwashing fans are actually stupid. See, I haven't played it, granted, but like I know that these people are just wrong. You know? But yeah, we live in a beautiful society. Everyone is oh guys, it's not my birthday. Thanks, Selic, for Nightmare of Decay. Yeah, I plan to play mouthwashing at some point. Northern Lion shorts have been going crazy lately. I don't even like watch him, but he seems like a good content creator. Happy birthday, streamer. Guys, my birthday's not till June. Oh, it's, you know what? It's almost Christmas, so you know what? I'll take it. It's like Christmas. Had you played it before I spoiled you on a plot voice? Oops. I do have a knack for spoiling that, don't I? Just like the 17 people who I spoiled the end of Red Dead Redemption 1 for. There's a rat washing too. Is that real? Dude, fake ass wokey hates commentary on difficult and sensitive topics. Go be a chud pussy. You know, if Hylix is XD so random, you got it now and it's super cheap. You know what? I'm sure it'll be a fun game. I like how the visuals look. I like how it looks a lot. I think Mango's drawn fan art of it before. You've only heard good things about Hylix. Yeah, same. Two things you hate most: gamers and VTubers. I also hate VTubers, so you know what? We're not so different. Oh, Rat Shaker. Oh. I saw that word on Twitter today and I thought it was just one person being schizo. I didn't realize it was a thing. I haven't played the game, but I will impose myself into the fan base and attack people who draw fan art. Yeah, like I just it drives me insane, dude. I don't get it. Also, I don't know, I feel bad for those like fan artists who are being attacked too for just like drawing a character. Like, I don't know, man. Back in my day, people would draw like random fucking what did they call it? AUs of all sorts of random shit? I don't know, man. Let them be creative. Who cares if they're just drawing shit for gooners? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I just think that, I don't know. It's like, you know those people who are like anime kin people and they're like, oh, if you kin this character, if you like this character, don't talk to me because like they're literally me. It's like they take that too seriously and they try to like gatekeep an insanely popular thing and then they get really mad about it. It's really weird. Back in your day, they would make those nude statues. Shut up. God damn it. Shouldn't you be in school? I think drawing hot women is rad, actually. Yeah, we should draw more hot women naked with big naturals. Let them draw if they aren't super fucking racist and leave them be. Yeah, that's where we draw the line. I feel like such a ranger. While on my walk to shop, there was a scared little dog walking with its owner and I let it sniff my hand so it could recognize I wasn't a threat and it followed me down the alleyway to where it was nice and bright from the lights and its mood immediately improved. Did you tell the dog that there was a guy selling cigarettes down the alleyway too? Rad and Robot Alchemic Drive. I wish I could play that game again for the first time. They can be weird like that. You don't want anything to do with them. Yeah, I don't know, bro. This is the same as Silent Hill 2. When you're drawing victims of sexual assault all over sexualized, you might be a creep, bro. You got like a billion other fictional women to draw. I think, to be fair, I think a lot of the people that have been drawing in that way, they've said that they haven't played the games themselves, so they probably just don't know. But also, I don't know. It means nothing to me. I don't care. I guess I could see why some people would be upset by it, but I certainly wouldn't be. I would never be able to be upset enough to like make an insane Twitter thread about it. Can you draw my diss banner naked as fuck with some fat thighs and titties, please and thank you? Okay, smiles. Alright, hold on, let me go pee and then I'll play the game, okay? Probably. I'll probably play the game. As long as I don't keep yapping. I don't know, it's already been an hour and a half. Do we just keep yapping for the whole day? And then I won't be here tomorrow because I'm working tomorrow, but then Thursday we start playing a game? I don't know, guys. You tell me if you want me to yap or play a game. I'll be back. I gotta pee real bad. Nice, yeah, it is. You're so lucky I just filled my water. Did that one scare you? What are you guys talking about? I don't want to read through all the well, not that I don't want to read through all the comments. I don't want to scroll past all the hydrate redeems. Wait, hold up. What? What is South Korean martial law? What does that mean? I'm a little bit stupid. I scare you? Why? Wish there was a scream sound effect redeem. Do you want me to go add one? I'll go find one, bro. What is South Korean martial law? What does that mean? Military law? What does that mean? Martial law in South Korea. Guys, you keep saying it, but what does it mean? In South Korea, no less. What does it... I'm just gonna Google it. What is emergency martial law? What does that mean? You're fucked. Guys, bit of martial arts, you know, the old South Korea. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Silver. I saw that too. You can't handle the South Korean martial law? What is it? South Korea basically went fuck laws and the president decided he would make his own laws to enforce them with the military. Oh, that's awesome. I don't imagine he's doing too well with it. Hi, Belle, what up? Guys, I'm on my period and I'm so fucking crampy. My pussy hurts so bad. What are the new laws? Whoever holding the gun says so. That's awesome. You just got a full art Nido King. What the hell? Civilian law is replaced with military law and gets locked down. No one in or out. Oh, did something happen? I forgot you were alive because I lack object permanence. Oh, you're just like a newborn baby. Are you bleeding? I'm on my period. If anyone wants to track my cycle and figure out when I'm, you know, most fertile. There's some guy called Marshall made some laws. Oh, I hate when that happens. You're sorry. Yeah, it's all your fault. Johnny's Somalia. Oh wait, is that what this is all over? Interesting. I could believe that. Nobody wants you? Stop joking. Yeah, I just, you know, I thought I would shoot my shot, but anyways, it's fine. You're right, it's fine. Speaking of South Korea, you're writing a 30+ paper on it for your senior seminar, and this is certainly a time to be writing that paper. Those eggs left the coop long ago. Come on, I still got a couple good ones. I don't know what's going on, but it sounds like students and workers say fuck government, so we will fuck them instead. I want you to suck on knees. Oh my god. So, is it that you're more fertile before or after the period? It's like a few days after. I'll tell you. Hold on, I'll tell you. Let me look. I have a period tracking app, okay guys? I'll tell you when I'm most fertile. Let me see. Where is it? It's gonna be in about 13 days. You think so? Wait, that's pretty good. You're right. But knowing South Korea's luck, it's just going to get even more dystopic. Probably. Hi, game guy. What up? How are you? How was your day? Rob, if you had a girlfriend, she would never need a period tracking app because you just know. I wonder if... I don't know. Pheromones are like weird, right? I wonder if like women smell differently to like people who would notice, you know, depending on like where they are in their cycle. Probably, right? Dude, don't humor Vudge like that. He'll become a little freak. What do you mean don't humor him like that? Like what? I told you did the math and your math was really good. They do? Yeah. Is it like, how noticeable is it, I wonder though? Ooh, I can sniff the period on you. Shut up. Dude, I hated going to friends' houses when I was younger that had dogs because they could always fucking smell the period blood and they'd always like shove their fucking noses up in my twang. Shove for you game. Okay, bye. I got my food. Now you're gonna play. Yeah. I'm kind of hungry too. I'll probably have a little snack mid-game. People do smell better if you're genetically compatible with them. Dude, those smell fetish people were right. Don't call it a twang. What do you mean? You hate dogs? I think they're cute. Your favorite cologne is Calvin Klein. Guys, I'm gonna buy my first big girl woman perfume. Yeah, you were right. Listen, I want it to be known. I don't have a smell fetish, okay? It is so much more than that to me. It is a way of life. It is a burden that I carry. Just like how Jesus Christ had the cross, and that Sisyphus guy had the boulder. This is mine, okay? This is my boulder. No, it's been 2 hours. It has not. Oh my god, it's been 1 hour and 45 minutes. Guys, do I even play the game at this point? Jesus Christ, shut up. I'm on that Mont Blanc Explorer for aftershave stuff. It goes hard. I'm gonna copy you. I'm gonna get the same one. Not a smell fetish, a smell existence. Yeah, dude. I'm like a bloodhound, except I don't smell blood or whatever they smell. I smell smells. I don't have a smell fetish. Also, like 2 years ago, you guys ever like sniffing your pits? Dude, I have deodorant on right now, so my pits don't smell. I don't know. I think I have a really good natural scent. Okay. You want visual stimuli? I'm like a meth addict. You are. You're a pit prophet too? No, we are. We're in this together, bro. I love smelling other people if they consent. No, I do it without their consent. They don't need to know. Whatever they smell, man. What's the bloodhound smell? Blood, I guess. Right? No, what is wrong with you? I'm so sick of you acting like I'm a freak for being honest. I know you have these thoughts too. Hi, Yui, what's up? Yeah, honestly, same. My pits smell like cumin. Is that kind of spicy? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong scent. I don't know. I feel like I don't have a very strong natural scent, which really makes me sad because I've definitely known people that have like a stronger, muskier smell, and I think that musk is a good smell note, so it makes me sad. I feel like mine is very light. It's like a very delicate musk. But she needs to get knocked down at Pegger 5. Yeah, come on. Like, you're the mod. Come on. Don't let him fucking tell me that I'm a freak. Do your job. There are only millimeters between their skin and my nose. That's true, that's true. You could always... I'll refrain from that thought. I guess when you lack a nose, your whole body becomes an olfactory system, with smells becoming even stronger. If I couldn't smell, I'd probably be really into echolocation. Someone once told me I smelled like flowers. That's pretty nice. I think floral scent is like a good thing to smell, probably. Oh, you were biking competitively? Dude, they wanted you. So video game saw. Anyways, I'm mod and I'm telling you, you're a freak. What the fuck? Hi Kage, what up? How are you? Today they don't smell like human, but they don't smell unpleasant. Yeah, I think I put deodorant on, so my natural scent is disguised, unfortunately. Have you ever seen those perfumes? I want to get one really bad because I'm curious how it would smell like. But have you ever seen those like perfumes or colognes that like something they're supposed to mix with like your natural body scent, so they like smell different on like everyone, or you know what I mean, like they smell different on different people. I'm really curious as to how that actually works. Long time no see. I know it has been a long time. I was on a little vacay. Those are a scam. Oh, do they not actually work? Is this new? Are you tripping? It's newish. And then with the sniffle lick combo, dude, that's what I'm always saying. That this is what I'm. Yes, literally, we're the same person. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on, but it won't come out. You're so fucking washed. You really are. It's okay. I smell of cat. I think cats smell okay. I don't think they have an equivalency of it. I've never noticed, but you know how dog paws smell like Doritos? I wish that cats had their version of that. You can't catch my streams all the time? Yeah, I get it. I fell off. It's okay. I would never take offense. You smell of washed dog. Is that a compliment or an insult? I don't like using perfume anyway. Hair conditioner sprays are better. That's probably true. That's probably very true. I don't know, I think that if I try really hard enough, I think I could be the next Jeremy Fragrance. Oh, Stoggy Dog. Oh, that is mean. This MFR doesn't announce her new emotes. It was still one, I think, so I still have a few more slots. Actually, I should check and see. You're at work when I stream? I think you should just quit your job. Unless you're being one guide, SK ended their martial law recently. Did they? What did you fall off of, a tree? I was never up to fall off, eh? Let me see. Hey, so a game? Yeah, I'm getting there. I want to see how many emotes that I have left that I can upload. I have 1 more slot for standard and I have 5 more for animated. Getting there was an hour ago, bestie. Listen, I haven't streamed in like a week, okay? I haven't been properly socialized in like a week, okay? I need you to be patient with me. I need you to let me talk. Well, I don't know, isn't just talking kind of nice? You guys don't want to talk to me? You guys just want to watch me play the game? You don't want to hang out and chat with me? You want to watch me play a video game? Am I saying A more? I don't know, I could be. I go in spurts. I pick up like new catchphrases, you know? I made this one, so you're punching? Yeah, I mean, I could, yeah. Ever since she visited her family, she's changed, become more Canadian. Shut up. I want to hear you talk, so I'm okay with anything. Thank you. I prefer it when you're a yap tuber. Thanks, bestie. You wouldn't mind staring in silence at you? Alright, let's all be quiet. No, bro, you talked mad smack earlier. What'd I say? I didn't do anything. I don't know, I didn't eat yet today, so I'm kind of debating. Maybe today I'll just have a short stream, and then maybe we'll just yap, and then maybe I'll actually play Fatal Frame, not tomorrow because I'm working, but I guess Thursday, and not Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday, and I don't know my schedule for next week because I can't think that far ahead in the future. Why did none get muted? Did you hear about Love Bullet manga? No, what is that? Bot abuse? Dude, I love... My favorite part about my mods is how they abuse their power. I want everyone to know that there's an unfair power dynamic here, and I want everyone to know that my mods are better than the average peon. So, like, I can't time out a mod. Would you cry if we just all stopped talking to you? Yeah, I'd probably kill myself. You're the one with games in the friend group. Know your place. I want to hear your impression of a grave elderly British gentleman talking about goofy shit the Nazis did, but somehow dead seriously. Back in my day. Thanks for the gifted sub, Bones. I appreciate it. You would have banned Robbie? How dare you threaten Robbie like that? You should know your place. You lost that war. Actually, no you didn't. You got your freedom. Never mind. Anyways. Does anyone want to do some lines together? Mod's gotta learn to chill. Dude, wait, none. If you were mod, then you wouldn't always get timed out. You would never get mod though. Speaking of toxic, I watched a VTuber the other day that allowed anyone in chat to donate $50 or more to permaban any other chatter until they matched the dono, and that shit worked. That's fucking awesome. I should do that to you guys. I should steal that. Americans lost by gaining freedom. True. Changing Cupid's love arrows into firearms, Goharu, the indecisive rookie Cupid, engages in romantic gun action with her unique senior colleagues. Wait, that sounds interesting. Been having a nice holiday and finished reading the latest solo leveling volume. Ooh, how was it? How's your holiday? We're talking about how the Nazis were trying to make Thor's hammer IRL as if it wasn't goofy. Wait, were they trying to do that? When are you flying me up to Canada so I can do drugs? Whenever you want, bro. And before the internet is the only place that accepts noise behavior, come to think of it. Hold on, what do you mean? Dude, you can ban people without giving cash. You're nuts. Yeah, but you could also make money off of it. Oh, I've been reading that one. Is there a controversy or something? What, the Cupid one? No, I don't think so. I think they're just asking if anyone's read it. I think. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Such people donate like $250 each in the span of 20 minutes. Guys, well, hold on. Where's that kind of dedication? Guys, my pussy hurts. Would you guys beat me up if I stopped streaming? I got food. And maybe if I feel better in like a half hour I come back. I wanna lie down. Yes? Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna raid Mavis. Guys, I'm on my period. You have to be nice to me. That's okay. I'll probably hang out in the VC later. Like later if I don't end up streaming again. Dude, Sulk's gonna cry when he comes back. Bro, take the night off. No, I wanna get silly later. I'm not gonna do drugs today because I have to work tomorrow, but I don't know. I wanna like hang out in the VC later or something like that. But Mavis is playing Silent Hill too, so I'm gonna raid her. I'm sorry guys, I'm God's weakest soldier. It's okay, I won't be here tomorrow because I have work, but then the day after is Thursday. I'll be here because I probably won't be in period pain. Less than 2 hours, I'm God's weakest soldier. That's okay, Mavis will entertain you. She's way better at gaming than I am. Okay, bye guys, have fun!